Hi, welcome to How Ines Rolls. Tonight I am just gonna show you what we're having for dinner. I am making a yummy taco soup with turkey meat, and I thought I would make Jonas's favorite dessert, some deep fried Oreos. I'm getting started, let's go. First off, I want to apologize for not having a video up on Monday. If you can hear, I'm still battling a head cold that's kind of moving through here. Plus, Sunday, oh my gosh, the weekend was so busy. I was like so sick and laying on the couch on Sunday, and then church I was like teaching so imagine this, 5 hours of church, on and off teaching, just to come home, lay on the couch, and go do something else with another meeting that night. Thank goodness Paul made the lunch, because I had no energy and I was done for pretty much, but I got up and I still did it. So today's Monday evening and I'm feeling so much better, so much so that I felt inspired to clean a little. So I was able to clear out some of the refrigerator, get all that yucky stuff out from the holidays, and so we could go do some grocery shopping tomorrow. Plus, I don't know, let me know in the comments if you've been watching Tidying Up with Marie Kondo. I've been feeling inspired there too. So I looked at one of my cabinets that had all my washcloths, and I thought, I need to organize this area a little bit. So pulled everything out just like they advised and try to put it in an organizational spot that I can live with. So we've been off and on doing our clothes and things like that too. So just paring down and getting things done. But I have a couple cabinets over here that I need to do next. So what I'm doing right now, you can see behind me, I've already chopped up some carrots and celery. I just felt like taco soup sounded so good. And if you remember, we cooked a few turkeys around Thanksgiving, so I still have some turkey meat, just a couple more packs. So I thought this would be a perfect way of using that turkey meat. So I already have a video on this. I will link it here, and that way you can see how I'm making it. But pretty much it's just dump everything in the pot, and I need to get going. I'm just adding some bouillon, this Better Than bouillon. I'm nearly done with it, so it's been really good. If you aren't sure, they get it at Costco. I've seen it at Costco. That's where I got this big one. So I've really liked it, but I also use the cubes. So I'm also going to get my my taco seasoning in here so I can put the potatoes in, you know, just kind of cook all the vegetables you like. And normally you would put ground beef or chicken, but I'm just going to put in some turkey. So how many of you guys watched Danny's podcast? Oh my gosh, I just finished listening. I was doing some laundry and putting away clothes. I must be feeling good. Okay, so I just thought it was awesome, and so I had to let him know too that I had already finished listening to it. I'm sure Paul is probably listening to it on the way home when he gets home from work. But we're just so proud of them. Aren't they great? Okay, and also talking about podcasts or just being, I was just thinking about the lives and stuff, and gosh, thanks so much to the friends that were there and who've watched my lives. It's so fun. I love talking to you guys. And I came up with some other ideas. That's why I'm doing the deep fried Oreos tonight for Jonas. The story, I'll tell you the story in a little while about how we first had them. But it's so, you know, it's so fun to kind of do some things and get different experiences and recreate them at your home. So this is pretty much it. I'm just going to let it boil up. I'm going to add some corn to this, just so it doesn't take much longer to cook. And I have beans that I just pulled out of the freezer and thawed them out. I will make them in a bigger batch and put them in individual bags like this, because I'm pretty much the only one that likes the beans around here. So maybe I can get Isaiah to eat them from time to time, but that's how we do it. It's already looking good. I'm just going to put a cover on that and then let it go. So it's almost time for dinner, so I'm just going to start dishing up because the soup is so hot. And everybody kind of likes it in different ways. Mostly I like everything. So I'm just gonna I'll do Paul's first. But I like putting my tortilla chips on the bottom so they soften up. And I will put the beans in mine as well. So it looks good, nice. It has lots of veggies in it. You get all that steam. It's the reason I gotta go put it on the table, let it cool down a few minutes. Paul's on his way. So what we'll probably do after dinner is just do some scripture study, and then I'll start working on the dessert.
Oh, that was impressive. All right, so who's next?
So it's time to make dessert, and I have Ezra helping me, even though it was Jonas's favorite. But all it is, literally, it's the easiest thing ever. It is just pancake mix. That's it. And so we're just going to heat up some oil behind us, and all you do is dunk in the Oreos. It's delicious. The first time we had it, we were up in Bear Lake, which is on the Utah-Idaho border. It was literally make a left to go into Idaho, a right to stay into Utah. And it was on the opposite side of the street. So we were in Idaho and went to a food truck and got these delicious things. And another experience or memory that we've had is Tina and I, every time we go to Zion with our families, we always go to the Family Fun Center in St. George, right, Ezra? So fun. And then the boys like end up going to play a bunch of laser tag. And so when they're in laser tag, she and I go and get deep fried Oreos with ice cream. And so they don't even know that they missed out on it. So let me help Ezra get that going, and then I'll show you how we're doing this. So we do want the batter to be a little bit on the thicker side so it can stick to the cookie. And put another one in. So we have some in the oil. You could actually do two, sweetie. So we're just gonna let this one get really nice and toasty. And then we'll do the next one. It's pretty easy to do. Ezzy, you wanna get put some more cookies in?
Yeah. Can I put two in?
Yeah, go ahead. They're almost like donuts, don't you think?
Yeah, something like that. Looks like that you want to eat them.
I love donuts. Friendlies. Those are good donuts, huh?
No. I don't like Friendlies.
Yes, you do. You get donuts there all the time.
I like it.
Actually, I think is there like a spoon you can get me? Can you reach up?
In here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here, I'll try. I have to make sure just to use certain forks for this part. All right, he's gonna put them in there for me, and he's eating the little broken pieces. What a great helper. So this is what it looks like. You could put some powdered sugar on that or just some chocolate syrup, but this is how we do it. What? That's how we roll. Little ice cream, little chocolate syrup. Yep, that one's Ezzy's. He's so ready. How is that, Ezzy?
Bomb.
Bomb. Bomb.com.
Spilling.
It's spilling, and that's a little bowl too. Okay, so I made these because these ones are Jonas's favorite. What do you think? I think that says a lot right there. Even though Ezra helped me make them mostly, huh?
Mm-hmm.
But that's okay, because you went to the store just now with Dad. So, but so good, huh? We don't make these very often. Maybe we should.
Uh-huh.
I got a little treat for me too. So thanks for stopping by, seeing what we're eating. I hope it inspires you to just get some good healthy soup going, and then who knows, maybe you can make a little easy treat for you afterwards. I'm so glad you stopped by. If you've liked this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, I'd love you to follow me on this YouTube journey, because you just never know what I'll be rolling out next.
Bye.